What's going on, folks? It's Kyle Cumberton from Parkway RV, and what I got for you today is this really nice little family traveler. It is a 2011 Winnebago Sightseer 35J. Let's just get right into those specs and we'll see what she has to offer us, guys, all right? Okay, so we have a total length of 35 feet, 6 inches. We have a height of 12 feet, 4 inches. We have a freshwater capacity of 75 gallons, a gray water capacity of 48 gallons, and a black water capacity of also 48 gallons. It has an incredibly low 11,000 miles running on a F53 chassis with a Triton 6.8 liter V10 with a running 362 horsepower and 457 foot-pounds torque, and it can comfortably sleep 6. All right, folks, let's just get right into it. We'll come up here. We do have a 228-inch wheelbase with 19.5-inch tires. If we look over here, you can see a little bit of wearing on the front, or a little bit of sun spotting right here. It really only has sun spotting, however, at the front half of the vehicle. The rear vinyl wrap looks absolutely fantastic. Up in the front, you might notice this while I'm walking around. It looks really dirty or worn right here, but that's not the case. It actually has a plastic cover on it to prevent it from weather wear. Then that is what's holding this dirt. So it's really just doing this job. If we stripped these things off, most likely it would still be in absolutely perfect condition in the front. So that's great to see that those plastic covers have been doing their job. We also do have a wheelbase that is very close to the front of the coach, which just helps it turn a little bit easier and stuff. It's always a little bit, I like a little bit more when the wheelbase is set a little bit front instead of behind some storage. We can open up. There is our LP container. We can hold 18 gallons of LP gas. See, we have over the frame storage over here. I believe we have 92 cubic feet of exterior storage, and there is our, oh geez Louise, how many watts is our inverter? It's 1,000, I believe, an 1,000 watt inverter right there. Very nice. We also have an outdoor entertainment system with a 32-inch TV. If we look up here, we can see our awning that is covered. That's a huge benefit. Keeps it from getting caught and torn on tree branches while you're going down the road. We also do have a full fiberglass roof, which is fantastic leak protection. We have a 6-gal water heater, of course. And I just kind of want to look over these decals on the side. I really do like this red and gray color scheme. Very seldom do you see such a nice bright red on an RV, and it looks really good. You know, one of those possibilities might be because red does have a little bit of a tendency to fade into pink quicker than other colors, but this red still looks absolutely fantastic. All the decaling still looks great all the way around. We can open up some of our rear pass-through storage. Come around back, we do have a 5,000-pound hitch. Here, can we drop this just because I'm interested? So this is some under the bed storage area. I believe right now we just have some extra pillows. Up here What do we have? There is our 5500 Cummins Onan. I believe it is a Marquee Gold. Here is our 50 amp connection and our wet bay. We also have an 80-gallon fuel capacity. I feel I should mention that. On this side, we have one thing that I really like. We have pass-through storage. Well, I guess it's not technically pass-through storage since it doesn't pass through, you know. But we have underneath storage that comes out with our slide, which I always think is a huge benefit because it makes it so much easier to access your storage area. And it is a really good sized storage. It goes all the way down. I know it might be a little dark, so it could be difficult to see, but a really big benefit. And then on this side, those decals still look fantastic all the way through. I don't see any sun spotting either. I think this is a culmination of both. Winnebago just does use really high quality graphics, and I think this didn't have too many wear and tear and get beaten up by the sun very much. So both really nice things. Alrighty. Take a look at the front. We do have side mount cameras. Alright folks, let's take a step inside. Did I say how many BTU our furnace is? I do not believe I did. We have a 40,000 BTU furnace. Let me close this behind me. Alrighty. Come in here. First thing we'll see is our nice leatherette fold-out jackknife sofa. Up here in our cockpit, we have two matching leatherette captain's chairs, both very comfortable. You have your passenger seat is set close up enough to the dashboard where you can use it as a working space, and then it still does have integrated footroom at the bottom. That is also a good place to tuck shoes and whatnot. It's a really nice little cubby. It's a good place you could hide shoes instead of just having them lying around the coach. Here we do have a 5-speed torque shift transmission. If you can see down there, you can see our automatic leveling. Jensen audio system. Let's see what else. Nice big one-piece windshield with the electric shade that goes up and down. And then up here we have some pass-through storage. Over here, chair right here. And one thing that I do really like about the Euro style chair is it is not bolted down. And heavy enough not to slide around when you're driving around, but it's not bolted down. So depending upon what you're doing in here, how you're hanging out, you can set this up for any seating arrangement you want to have a good conversational space in here, which is really nice because this is a bit more of a family traveler. You know, we have the bunkhouse and everything. Here is our dinette booth. This also does fold out into another sleeping space. So one adult, 2 kids here, one adult, 2 kids here. Up here we have over the head storage. We do have a 42-inch RCA television. A little bit of media storage down there. We have in-floor ducted heating as well. And of course, our ceilings do have the curve to them that all Winnebagos do. Just give you a little bit more airy of a ceiling area and a bit more headroom. We do have an interior height of 6'8" in here. But not to get distracted, a little bit more over the head storage above our TV right here. We do have our 8 cubic foot Norcold refrigerator. our convection microwave, 30 inches, a 3-burner stove, a nice 70-30 sink with deep bowls to help wash pots and pans, a very deep cupboard. You could store plenty of plates in there. And then utensil drawers, things like that. Over here, we also have a pantry area with slide out doors, great for a spice rack, great for storing other things. And then here we have our first privacy door. Simply disconnects, folds out like that. Then you kind of create this whole sleeping space back here. We have our bathroom, our bunk, and our master bedroom all together. And then of course the master bedroom does also have its privacy door right here. So if a kid needs to get ready and stuff in here, they can close both privacy doors, have plenty of space. If you need to help your kids change, you can close one privacy door, still plenty of space. I always love when there's 2 privacy doors. Just gives you more options, and more options is never a bad thing. Here is our bathroom with our foot flush RV toilet. We have a medicine cabinet corner cabbed for a little extra space, sink, a little bit of extra toiletry space, and then a very nice sized shower. We have over here 2 kids bunks. They are both a pretty good size. They also each have their own DVD player with separate DVD capabilities, so you could have both kids watching a movie at separate times, which is a huge beneficial feature, just for the reason that, you know, kids love to fight about anything they can. So with giving them their own options, you kind of cut down on the potentially to go, no, I want to watch Shark Tales, but no, I want to watch The Princess Bride. You know, that gets a little bit tiresome after going down the road for a while. So they can kind of keep to themselves over here, watch their own movies, not distract each other. And then down here, oh, let me set the camera down, see if I can get it open real quick. We do have a nice large drawer down here. Would be a fantastic spot for toys, balls. You could put some clothes down there too. I just thought of a toy chest the first time I saw it. It's a great way to, you know, kids love stuff. I remember going on vacation as a small kid and always wanting to bring like 7 stuffed animals. So with this lower drawer under the bunk, that becomes a little bit more realistic for the kids to bring the toys they want to and stuff. Big benefit. And then they both have privacy curtains. To the master bedroom, folks. We have a gigantic king mattress over here. Let's see if this... Do we have storage underneath? Not sure. It's a little bit heavy. We do have, however, a nightstand on either side. 3 drawers on this side. Over the head storage. Let's see. Nice big hanging closet space. And this king bed is incredibly comfortable. You know, sometimes you'll go into an RV and they will have the king bed, but the king bed will be the hardest rock you've ever slept on. This is a pillow top, and it's absolutely magnificent. I do like to, when I do my initial walkthroughs, to lay on top of the bed. And today, I may have laid on the bed for like 10 minutes just enjoying it, because this bed is so comfortable. So that's always a huge benefit. You know, you won't have to replace the mattress or anything, because king mattresses do get a little bit pricey. So that is a great little feature. We also have another bedside table over here. It does not have drawers, but it does have a little cubby under there. And then there's a 120 on either side, so if you have a CPAP machine or just need to charge your phones at night, You know, big possibility. Alrighty. Then we have a nice little 16-inch TV with a little counter area. You could put knickknacks there, or you could use it as a to get ready space in the morning. 4 drawers for folded clothing storage down there, of course. Then here, this closes up, so you don't have to hear the kids snoring at night. Very great. They are these fold-in nice pocket doors, so they really don't take up any space. And because they have this wood paneling on them, they look like they blend really nicely into the decor when they're folded back. Alrighty, folks. So, overall, I believe that this is the Winnebago Sightseer. It is a very nice little family traveler. Everything you need. Has great entertainment options, great things to keep the kids busy. So let's just get right down to that pricing real quick. We do have it on the lot right now for $45,900. Very nice. You know, it's Winnebago. You can never ever go wrong with a Winnebago. If you've watched my other videos about Winnebago, I'm sure you've heard me say this, but Winnebago does, because they make 70% of their parts in-house, that they have a massive surplus of parts and stuff backstocked. So if you ever have any issues with your Winnebago, parts are readily available no matter what model you have, what year. It's a really nice little program, so that's a really cool peace of mind feature. But again, $54,900, and I do want to remind you guys that we are a family dealership, been in business for over 50 years. We have one of the biggest used RV inventories on the East Coast. We have up to 150 coaches on the lot. We also offer 90-day upgradable warranties to all units 10 years old or newer. And I do want to remind you guys that we get these coaches in as is, so we don't do any services to them while I'm showing them to you or before purchase. And the reason that is because we don't know how long they're going to sit on the lot, and we want to do all those services once they're purchased so we can give you the best coach possible. And when you come down to check it out and everything and drive it off the lot beforehand, your salesman will take you around, show you what we guarantee to work, and then we'll let you be on your way. So folks, again, I'm Kyle Cumberton from Parkway RV. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day. Take it easy, folks.